The history of the United States is one of the most unique stories in the world. The idea that ordinary people could leave their homeland and build a new life on a new continent was an incredibly appealing one. For centuries, waves of immigrants have come to the U.S. seeking a better life for themselves and their families. But what if there's more to the story? What if there are hidden chapters, secret societies, and untold truths about the founding of the nation that have been lost to time? Join us as we explore the hidden history of the United States, from the days of the Pilgrims to the present day. We'll uncover the myths and legends to reveal the shocking truth about our country's past. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by the untold history of the United States. Chapter 1: The Dark Secret of the Mayflower. The Mayflower arrived in the New World in 1620 carrying 100 passengers who would become known as the Pilgrims. They faced a harsh winter and many died before spring. But they were determined to build a new life in this new land. However, there's more to the Mayflower story than meets the eye. A recent investigation has uncovered a dark secret about the ship. Analysis of the ship's timbers reveals that it was at least 70 years old when it arrived in the New World. This means that the ship was not seaworthy and should not have been allowed to sail. It's possible that the Pilgrims knew that the ship was not seaworthy, but they were willing to risk it in order to escape persecution in England. This raises questions about the bravery of the Pilgrims and the lengths to which they would go to secure a better life for themselves. Did they know that many of them would not survive the journey? Or were they willing to risk it all for the sake of religious freedom? Chapter 2: The Lost Colony of Roanoke. In 1585, a group of English settlers arrived in North America with the goal of establishing a colony. They landed in what is today known as North Carolina and set up camp near the mouth of a river, which they named the Roanoke. The colony was plagued by disease and starvation, and within 2 years, only one settler remained. He was eventually forced to abandon the colony, and the settlement was lost. There are many theories about what happened to the Roanoke colonists, but the truth is that no one knows for sure. Some believe that they were all killed by disease or starvation, while others believe that they were attacked by Native Americans. Still, others believe that they simply wandered off into the wilderness and were never found. The mystery of the Roanoke colony is one of the most enduring mysteries of early American history, and it serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by the early colonists. Chapter 3: The Secret Origins of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a holiday that is celebrated each year in November. It is a time for people to give thanks for the blessings they have received throughout the year. But what many people don't know is that the Thanksgiving story is not what it seems. According to legend, the first Thanksgiving was celebrated by the Pilgrims in 1621. But historians now believe that this is just a myth. There is no evidence that the Pilgrims celebrated Thanksgiving in 1621, or even that they celebrated it at all. In fact, the first Thanksgiving celebration did not take place until 1789. It was a one-time event that was meant to celebrate George Washington becoming president. It wasn't until 1863 that President Abraham Lincoln declared Thanksgiving a national holiday. Despite its uncertain origins, Thanksgiving is still a beloved holiday for many people. It is a time to reflect on the year that has passed and to give thanks for the blessings we have received. Chapter 4: The Real Reason for the American Revolution. The American Revolution was a time of great change and upheaval in the history of the United States. It was a time when the colonies broke away from British rule and became their own country. But what many people don't realize is that the American Revolution was not just about taxes. It was about much more than that. In reality, the American Revolution was caused by a complex web of factors. These include the desire for self-government, the growing sense of American identity, and the increasing restrictions imposed by the British government. It was a revolution that was fought by ordinary people who were willing to stand up for what they believed in. It was a revolution that changed the course of history. Chapter 5: The Founding Fathers and the Occult. The Founding Fathers were a group of men who helped to establish the United States of America. They were some of the most influential people in American history. But what many people don't know is that the Founding Fathers were also interested in the occult. Many of the Founding Fathers were members of secret societies, such as the Freemasons and the Order of the Eastern Star. They believed that these organizations could help them to achieve their goals and protect their interests. They also believed that the occult could be used as a tool to gain power and influence. Which fact surprised you the most? The dark secret of the Mayflower, the Lost Colony of Roanoke, the real reason for the American Revolution, or the Founding Fathers and the occult? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our videos. Thanks for watching.